State Governor Bello Mohammed Matawali has asked the Commissioner of Police Abutu Yaro to summon the Emir of Maradun, Alhaji Garba Tambari, over the killings of two Fulani herdsmen by local vigilance group, popularly known as Yasankai, in the community. Matawali disclosed this during a security meeting with traditional rulers, security agents, and religious leaders at the government house on Thursday. The governor asked the Emir and the Sakin Arewan Maradun, Alhaji Bala, to explain how the two Fulani herdsmen were slaughtered. He said, "I have just received information that two Fulani herdsmen were slaughtered to death in Maradun. I have ordered Emir of Maradun to bring the suspects culpable within 3 days to the police commissioner. It's an instruction. From today onward, I will not tolerate the killing of any innocent person by the outlawed vigilance group Yansakai in any area of the state. I am determined to bring peace, and peace must reign." Matawali added that he received phone calls that the bandits had killed 13 people and kidnapped 11 others in Bingi and Dauchi towns of Bungudu local government area. He said, "As I am speaking to you right now, I received text messages that 13 people were killed in Bingi and 11 others were kidnapped in Nahuchi, all in the Bungudu local government area. I also received another message just now that some people are staging a demonstration between Anka and Jangebi." The governor will not tolerate, he will not fold his arms so that any innocent person lives will just be taken like that. Like, seriously? Really? Is it the first time people are dying in that state? What happened to the people who have been complaining, the farmers who have been complaining, those that have been kidnapping? How many actions has he taken? Now wow. This country, the more you look, the less you see. Oh, this is terrible. We say he will not tolerate such a thing. The next thing now is reprisal attack. So the trend continues, but to what end? This place is far beyond the middle age. Please, the South should leave now, or you perish with this conflict of times. The origin of this governor needs to be properly traced. Givers of armed bandits, vehicles, and monies, sympathizer of armed herdsmen, probably a Boko Haram sponsor. Sincerely, this useless governor resembles Sani Abacha facially. If not because of my respected Igbo's friends in Zaria, I for comments with every harsh words the way some Igbos are attacking my ethnicity. Can you imagine how they were killed? They were not killed. It is thunder that was passing and decided to say hi to them. So now Fulanis are the #1 citizens in this country. Or what? How many Hausa have been slaughtered in that state? But this man, saying nothing about it, I started to lose respect for him. Where they herdsmen or bandits? These days, you can't tell one from the other. But do we have good bandits and bad bandits? Reprisals will be deadly because this governor has been paying them, begging them, negotiating with them, and granting amnesty to them. But all his efforts will come to naught if the locals begin to target the herdsmen. It is the hiring of herdsmen mercenaries from Mali, Niger to avenge killings by local communities and eventually striking a deal with them to escalate the Boko Haram crisis during the last administration that has brought us to this present situation. How this is handled will be determined, or will determine the future of Nigeria. Wow, people have been saying this for a very long time, but nobody's looking at anything. They know the genesis of this whole thing, and that's why they want this whole thing to escalate to the south. They don't care. If the north, if the south, if they lie, they cry blood. They don't care. And that's why they are looking the other way around. Because they believe that, because they have already failed from their own region, they have failed and they can't even curtail it. And that's why they are so ashamed of themselves. Because everybody is just saying, oh, you people are there, these things have been happening, what have you done? They can't even do anything. And I'm sure they really want to bring the blame back to the south so that it will be, oh, it's like it's happening everywhere. So don't blame us alone. Because this thing, no be ordinary high, no be ordinary hand, just the way we talk, and something is behind this whole thing. When an officer in Nigeria Army was knocked down by them with the vehicle given to them recently, did he say anything? Nigeria, God is showing you face of non-Nigeria in power or their sponsor. This can't be true except that state is already part of Niger Republic. Are these people serious at all about insecurity? So a Fulani herdsman life is more important than the others who have been killed or who have lost their lives. Hey, yeah, and now they wouldn't collect their jeep and heal us. Oh yeah, punish the police and send their retirement benefits to their families. The blood of the dead will haunt you all. Even these very governments shall pass, another shall be. No man has ever been on the seat of power forever except God. The few of us that will survive shall surely see the end of these governments, these gruesome governments. Every citizen have right to protect its community. Every community has right to police their community if it is done in accordance with the constitution, but no citizens can have the right to take any innocent life in the name of securing the community. But when the herdsmen kill hundreds in their farms and homes, you sit in your office playing see no evil here, no evil rubbish. So this remains the situation we find ourselves in Nigeria. It's terrible. It's a terrible situation. Honestly, it's a terrible situation, and everyone is dumbfounded. Across board, everyone is dumbfounded. This government continues to do the unimaginable. Continues to do the unimaginable. For how long are we going to continue like this? Is this not a one chance already? We shall see to the end of this whole thing. You see, just two Janjaweed alone kid, and he's making noise everywhere. Now you can see your so-called leaders. Those Fulani, they are Suya. Why will you kill his servants? That is to say, that is so bad. And you, the governor, keep on encouraging banditry. You hear? Continue. Just keep on encouraging banditry. That's what people are telling him. Keep on encouraging banditry because that is the way you people think it will go. No conscience, all in the words, all in the name of money, all in the name of power, all in the name of what's tribalism. God of mercy, where art thou? Come and save your children from these so-called wicked leaders. So guys, leave your comments and let's know your thoughts on this.